Hey, hi everyone. Long time I did not see you. Today I'm gonna show you a quick video, about Bitcoin, and it's gonna be very, to the point. So let's get into it right now. So you wonder why you're losing your Bitcoin value with your altcoin. I will show you with graphic, what's happening right now. So here's some example. I did, a quick chart for Cloak coin, and you'll see here that's the $8 bar, and the dollar will touch that line many times because the green is always in USD, and from there many touching the $8 point. But the Bitcoin Satoshi value, it's never the same. So if you're playing the USD pairing with anything you buy on any exchange, you may losing a lot of opportunities. So I'm going to show you here very quickly. On Friday, June 30, the price of Cloak coin was around $8, but it take you 318,000 Satoshi to buy one cloak. So this is something you need to know. And here another date on September 14, 2017, around $8. It take you 248,000 Satoshi to buy one cloak coin. And here on December the 5th, 2017, around $8, it take you only 68,000 Satoshi. So I hope you're starting to see, the value I'm giving you here. Another date on February the 6th, 2018, it takes you 109,000 Satoshi to buy one cloak coin. And here on June the 4th, so it takes you around 106,000 Satoshi to buy one cloak coin. So I'm getting here is if at 318,000 Satoshi and you had one Bitcoin and you want to invest in Cloak coin, so I put the value of one Bitcoin divided by the Satoshi itself. So we know it's 8 digits, so it starts with 0 point and then is 00, 318,500 equal. You could have 313 Cloak coin if on that day of June 30 you decide to buy Cloak coin. So this is something you need to know. So the other date of September 14, you could, you can buy with one Bitcoin, divide by the Satoshi. You could have bought 403 Cloak coin with one Bitcoin on that date. So here, better value for your Bitcoin. Again, on December the 5th, 2017, at 68,000 Satoshi, you could have 1,458 Cloak coin with your one Bitcoin, because one Bitcoin never loses value, will always stay one Bitcoin no matter what. So on February the 6th, the price was around $8, so it takes you 109,000 Satoshi to get one cloak. So with one Bitcoin, if you bought it, you will receive 912 Cloak coin with your Bitcoin on that date. And here on June the 4th, it was 106,000 Satoshi, and you will receive around 937 Satoshi. That's why it's important to gauge the market in Bitcoin, in value of Satoshi, because if you do it with the USD, you will never know when is the best time to buy. So here, of course, on the December 5th, that was the best time you could buy Cloak coin because the Satoshi was very low and you could receive over 1,458 Cloak coin on that day with one Bitcoin. And if we look at the best selling time, it was on June 30, 2017. If you bought it, if you want to buy Cloak coin that day, that was the worst because you will receive only 313. But that was the best time to sell your all your Cloak coin because you will receive 318,500 500 Satoshi for each cloak coin you will have. And from there, you will be making a good chunk of money. So that's why it's very important to know when to buy and when to sell. So that's why I'm always follow the orange line here. You know, that's my best tool. I never go wrong with that because I know when is the best opportunity to buy and sell. So also I'm going to give you a tip. I'm always click log scale. I'm always watching the log scale because it removes the noise and you know what you're going to see from a chart. So here's why in log scale is my best tool, or it's a better tool. And from here we're going to go to coin market cap, and I'm going to just check cloak coin. And we're gonna see live, you know, what it is, because if you don't do it with, you know, the Satoshi chart, you're gonna miss big things here. So I'm just gonna concentrate on where there's a lot of action. I'm gonna click log scale, and here, when every dip of the orange is the best time to buy, and at the top is the best time to sell it. So imagine, you know, that's the best way to go graphically. You follow the orange line, you know it's rebouncing, so here's a good buying place. You resell at the top, and the same here. You resell at the top, you buy at the bottom, you resell at the top. Right now it will be probably a good time to buy, or we're very near to the bottom, you know, because this line here, the double line, tell you it's very low. So this is the, you know, my best tool for now to always check. So here I'm going to show you, you see here this chart on the November the 3 or the 4th. It was a good time. The orange line tell you it's a good time to buy. But on the green, if you follow the green, look at that. The green is going up. So far it's okay. But now the green is going up, and you see the Satoshi is going down. You see the misleading what happened here? You see it's going up, and you're losing Satoshi if you hold that cloak coin. So that's why you must check the orange line, because here it tell you, you know, here it's a nice place to buy. Maybe here you see it's a nice place to buy in the green, but you see the price is going up and up. It doesn't tell you when to sell it, you know. And here it tells you on the orange line, you know, the Satoshi value, it was a dip. But here it doesn't tell you in the green it's a dip. So that's why the orange line is the best tool. You can follow that. You can, you know, this is the way I'm always buying my coins. And no matter what, if you follow the orange line, you will have an advantage over the green line, because sometimes the green line follow the path of the Bitcoin and sometimes it doesn't. So, but here you see it did the opposite. The time Bitcoin was going down, the price of itself, you know, in USD was going up. So this is a mislead, you know. So many people got trapped here, but at that time they were losing Bitcoin value by holding those cloak coin. So hopefully you like this video. I will come with many more. I'm going to explain in my next video tethers, when to buy it, when to sell it, and also there's alternative to tethers. There's true USD. There's others starting to appear, you know, where you can put your money in during the you know, that Bitcoin volatility. So catch me to my next video. Until then, have a nice day. Bye bye.